Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Ron calling from the corporate office at Frontier Airlines.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Good.
So I work here in the corporate complaints department. I had just been forwarded a message to give you a call. Apparently you've had some kind of problem with the service. Would that be correct?
Hold on 1 second. I'll give you my husband. Hold on.
Okay.
Frontier.
Put the man on the phone.
We don't want him.
Hello there, sir. Ron from Frontier. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Good. I've just been asked to reach out as I work in the corporate complaints department. Just to see if I can sort of reach out, see what's been happening, see if I can help at all. What seems to be the issue?
Okay, they sent me back the response, and tomorrow they're supposed to be on the 11th. They're refunding our airline tickets because they canceled the flight, and we had to go JetBlue, and this was in August, so they haven't refunded.
Well, unfortunately, one of the reasons I have been asked to call directly from corporate is because that refund is not going to be going ahead, I'm afraid.
Why not?
So basically, it's a decision that's come down right from the top. The situation has been reviewed after our last interaction and our last discussion, and corporate have decided that it's not in our best interest at this time to give you a refund for that ticket.
It's not in your best interest. You told me to get the refund. You gave me the paperwork for the refund that night. You said, "This is what you." And 200 and something people got off that plane, and all were getting.
All were what? I'm sorry.
200 and something people got off that plane, and everyone was promised. They stood in front of us and said, "You're all getting refunded."
Yes, but as I say, we have had to review some of the cases.
What's the difference in my case and everybody else's?
Well, I'll be honest with you, sir. They tend to tell people that at the airport just to stop them screaming and shouting and crying. You know, the usual kind of thing that goes on.
That's what you do. That's how you run your business. You cancel a flight, you screw people, and then you say, "We just."
So there's no need for that language.
Let me tell you. Let me.
So we never deliberately screw people. You know, there's no need for that language.
You just told me you did.
Absolutely not, sir. You know, flights get cancelled sometimes. Sometimes you just have to be a big boy and live with it. You know.
You couldn't get a crew in there to fly the plane, so you canceled my flight, and then I had to go and stay in a hotel, book for another day when people were going to the airport to pick me up. Don't tell me you didn't inconvenience me or you didn't do, and it happens all the time. I've had my flight canceled and I've always had it refunded.
Look, sir, let me explain to you. Have they actually told you the reason why the flight was cancelled? Have they told you the real reason?
Yeah, they said they couldn't get a crew.
Well, it wasn't so much they couldn't get a crew. We had an issue with the pilot, okay, and it was a safety issue. I mean,
that would be, again, your problem.
Well, no, sir, let me explain. It's not our problem. It's actually the pilot's problem, and it is something we will be taking up with him.
Tell the pilot to
let me finish talking.
Go ahead.
So the pilot had actually turned up shortly before takeoff. It was noted that he was actually over the alcohol limit. Now, would you rather have let the pilot fly the plane drunk?
Okay, so this is what do you want me to do about your pilot being drunk?
Nothing at all, sir, apart from take another flight and quit moaning about it.
Quit moaning about it? It cost me $600 and something. What do you mean quit moaning about it?
Well, you can obviously afford it. What's the problem?
What's the problem? Your problem. You should have had another pilot ready to go.
Oh, well, like we're supposed to know the pilot's going to show up to work drunk one day and we're just going to employ someone to stand there anyway just in case. What the hell? What kind of stupid idea is that?
Your mind?
You idiot. What? Are you out of your mind? What, you think we're just going to have a spare pilot on every flight?
Yeah, well, that's what you should do.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll just employ twice as many pilots and not use half of them. It's a fucking genius business idea. No, that's fucking brilliant, Professor. I'll let the CEO know straight away. Fucking all airline problems are solved. We'll just hire twice as many pilots. You dumb prick. I suppose you think we should have a spare aeroplane for every flight as well.
Let me tell you something. When I call your corporate office Monday...
I am the corporate office. Listen, shut up. Shut up.
What are you?
Shut up. I am the corporate office, sir, and I suppose you want us to have a spare aeroplane as well for every flight, just in case the plane breaks down.
I didn't say that.
Why don't we have three of them? We'll just have three of every aeroplane and a couple of spare airports. You jackass.
What's your name?
My name's Ron.
Ron what?
Ron Blackman, if you must know.
Yeah, I must know. Because the way you're speaking to a customer, I already got email that they are definitely refunding it.
Well, I'm sorry, but we have redacted that offer. We can do that at any time. It's right there in the small print if you bother to read the whole
Blackman.
email. Hey, shut up.
I
didn't curse once. Do you want to speak to my super...
You said you fucking asshole. You
Shut
just
up.
said it.
Shut up. Do you want me to put my supervisor...
Now you're telling me to shut up. There's people listening to this, you know.
I don't give a fuck. Do you want me to put my supervisor on, or do you want me to mark this as resolved?
Yet. That's what you just said.
Do you want me to mark this as resolved, or do you want to speak to my supervisor? Because I'm done with your shit.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
All right, well, shut the fuck up and wait there, and I'll put him on the phone. God.
Oh, my God, you're a nut. You know what he told me? Shut the fuck up.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
Hello there, sir. This is Jamie Thompson. How can I help you?
Yeah, what company do you work for?
Excuse me, sir. I don't have time to answer these nonsense questions. Seriously, sir. Seriously.
Okay.
Now,
Well, who is
you've
it?
called
What's your
me.
name?
Sorry, sir.
called me. I
I've
didn't
been
call
talking
you.
to Ron. Sir, I have been talking to Ron. We've gone over this about the refund. I wanted to inform you that unfortunately you did not file your request for a refund within the required deadline.
Oh, but you know
So
I
it's
did
been
because
voided.
I sent it to you. I have the information.
Great.
It was all.
Tell me how long since you got off the plane you took to file the report.
As a matter of fact, it was less than 20 days. I had to go to New York.
Sir, stop right there. You don't even have 1 day. You have less than 24 hours to file the request. Now,
I do?
you've gone over that. You've gone over that
never
20
gone over.
times.
They all said I was going to be refunded. You gave me it. Then you said
Yeah,
it's okay.
you would have been refunded, sir, if you weren't so slow and lazy in filing out the refund request. You have 1 day to request a refund.
September 6th, you received all of it, and I already had talked to you people. They said send the paperwork in.
Yeah, that was too late, sir. That was far too late.
Hey, asshole, you're going to pay me
You have
back.
to do it on the same day.
How am I going to do it at 12 o'clock at night?
Well, that's not our problem, sir. Unfortunately, your money has
The
gone
internet,
forward,
the
and you
internet
get
is
no
open
refund.
24/7, dickhead. Or did you not know?
Yeah, he's blaming us for everything, but how is it our fault that you can't be asked to use your phone to file a refund request?
Lazy.
How is that our fault?
Lazy.
Probably watching his baseball in Boston.
So,
Is there anything else? You're not getting your money back, so we've dealt with that. Do you want anything else?
I think he's gone for some reason. Sir.
Call
sir.
him back just to make sure.
Huh. Weird, right? Rude. Oh, God. He was great. I love this guy.
Yeah.
What a coconut.
Hello?
Hello there, sir. I think the line got disconnected while you were talking to my supervisor. Do not let that happen again. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, so as I was explaining, you have 24 hours.
Going with that. Do not let that happen again.
I love it. He's pissed.
Oh, Christ. What a guy. I love this fucking guy. Hey,
Right, I'll do
sir.
it.
Sir.
What? Hello?
Sir, I got the supervisor.
I know. You must be really flaky out there in California, right?
Hey, listen,
Oh,
you
my
busted
God.
asshole. I hope you know that there's a fee every time we have to call you back. These calls aren't free, so you know.
I think he's realised it's a prank.
Oh,
So it was a prank call, but thanks for getting so mad. That was great.
The last time I had a corporate office tell me to go fuck myself and shut the fuck up, it's never happened.
We're a very progressive company, though, sir. The boss is a libertarian. He encourages us to express ourselves. That's what it is.
Where is he today? Where is he today on the unemployment line?
All right, I'm going to let you go now, but thanks for being such a great sport.
Who is this, by the way?
MacronShow.com. We're just a prank call show. We're just having a bit of fun.
You're pretty funny, but you know what? My wife actually caught on. She said, if somebody's fucking with you, how do they know this?
Yeah.
You guys are good at it. You're good at it.
Oh, thank you. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you.
Okay, and by the way, go fuck yourself.
Hey, he got me. Whoa.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you, Boston guy.
Well, he was fucking great.
Ah!